Great news! We're back. And this just in, 4 young rising star companies are conquering the sky, sleep, sound, and the webosphere. Our first story comes out of Canandaigua, New York. When you watch a movie or a TV show, or even the news, pay close attention. There's a lot of aerial shots these days. What's up with all the flying cameras? It's drones! Well, UAVs, or unmanned aerial vehicles. And while they're really cool, it's kind of the wild, wild west of this technology. Amazon and Domino's, they say they're going to deliver via drone soon. Disney has permits and patents on drone testing, and we don't know who the teachers are. Well, actually, we do know who's teaching how to fly well, and fly legally. It's SkyOp. This young company is on the cutting edge of educating the drone pilots of the future.
Hi, I'd like to tell you what SkyOp does. First and foremost, we are a technology transfer company that takes all the information about small unmanned aerial systems and we convert that knowledge into action for both people and companies. Today, we have over 8 community colleges nationally that are offering our courses, and that list is growing daily. Further, we've recently become an FAA knowledge testing center. We're now able to not only train people, but to certify them as remote pilots.
From the sky, we move to a company out of Rochester that is saving lives and saving money, that's important, through their proprietary Cura system. Cura stands for Circadian User Risk Assessment. See, circadian rhythm is that biological clock that wakes you up 5 minutes before your alarm, and we all hate that. Well, they're getting their finger on the pulse of circadian rhythms. See, the problem is that we actually don't listen to our own clock, and we end up like this guy. But what if that guy is actually like these guys? I mean, you gotta stay on your game for all of those jobs. Sleeping through the work, well, that day could be hazardous. Curaegis explains their work in this way.
The Mycadian Guardian Watch is the first product of the fatigue division. The device measures and predicts a user's alertness levels using sensors to map out the wearer's circadian rhythm. Information from the watch is synchronized with a mobile app and is available on the web for company managers to monitor the alertness and general wellness levels of their employees. This data will improve scheduling and planning for when high-focus tasks should be tackled. Along with measuring and predicting alertness levels, we provide fatigue coaching so people can avoid getting into heavily fatigued situations and learn to sleep better. Combining the watch and the training system, we aim to improve productivity and safety of our customers' workers.
From the conquerors of the sky to the conquerors of sleep, we move to a company born at the Rochester Institute of Technology that is conquering the gaps between the hearing world and the deaf community. HZ Innovations, well actually Hertz Innovations, is the creator of Wavio. So imagine living your day without audio. Picture yourself with a personal cone of silence over your head, or earmuffs. Let's say you can move around and go about your day at least, but then the doorbell rings and it's that box of cash you won at bingo the night before. You want that delivery, but you can't hear it unless you have Wavio from HZ Innovations, so it can listen for you. It's going to send a message to your smartphone, and you've got it on vibrate, so you're going to feel it. And it's time to cash in, so you can send Bertha from your bridge club a selfie of you with your winnings. For the deaf and hard of hearing, this technology is liberating. Our final rising star, Deelightful Studios, once made a clear case for why people should run from ninjas and gurus.
Well, how do you do? Shrimp?
You know, he really should have stopped with Austin Powers. Anyhow, they also say you're supposed to run from experts. And you know what? Deelightful Studios is right. All these self-proclaimed social media whisperers are using awesome titles like social media astronaut to cover for the fact that they're just guessing. Deelightful has built a process, and they implement social media campaigns through their processes and practices, and they're relying on things like feedback and proprietary metrics to implement from a place of partnership. They actually partner and have a relationship with their clients. It's a completely different type of company. And it seems to be working. You know, 2 years in, their client list is 15 significant clients deep. They continue to grow, and the revenues continue to aim higher as they're breaking a $500,000 gross revenue already. Their new tagline, if I may offer one, could be Ninja Protection Agency. It's just a thought. Think it over. So rising stars. If you catch one and put it in your pocket, wear gloves. Stars are balls of blazing gas. It could hurt. Back to you, Doug.